In this video, I'm going to share how to propagate peperomias from a single leaf cutting in detail. This method can be applied to almost all varieties of peperomias, and if you can follow the whole process properly, it will definitely going to give you high success with propagation. So let's dive in. Choose a healthy, hydrated peperomia plant for propagation. Since the propagation will be through leaves, collect some healthy peperomia leaves with the petioles, which are the stems attached to the leaves, from the midsection of the plant. Here, I mean to say, take the cuttings that are not too young or not too old. For example, here, I'm taking cuttings from this mid portion of the plant, not from these old lower sets of leaves or the tip growth of the plant. Also, I ensure that the leaves are hydrated and have quite an extended leaf surface before taking cuttings, because these criteria will increase the success rate of the propagation. So I have taken some good sized leaves, and now I would like to rest these cuttings for 30 minutes to let the cut ends calloused. That will reduce the chances of rotting. As a growing medium, here you simply can use fine sand or pre-washed coco peat, fine-grade succulent soil or perlite, but I generally prepare the propagation medium by adding 1 part succulent soil. It can be the commercial succulent soil, or I have a detailed video on the succulent soil mix that you can use. Video link in the I button, and a part of pre-washed coco peat. Together, it turned into a perfect propagation medium that holds sufficient moisture, is breathable, and doesn't compact over time. Here, I have taken a 4-inch transparent pot and filled it with the propagation soil. Now insert the calloused petioles of the leaves into the soil as I'm doing. Also, some growers like to cut the leaves in half and insert each of them in the soil. So all the leaves are inserted in soil, and now spray water. Here, I'm not making the soil saturated or soaking the soil. Just turned upper 1 inch of the soil slightly moist, and since I have used a transparent pot, it will allow me to see how far the water is distributed. I will spray water next as soon as the soil surface looks dry, maybe once every 3 or 4 days, based on the humidity present in the surroundings. For the humid, cool places, you may need to water once every 3 or 4 days, but for the drier climates, you need to water very often, like once every couple of days. Now move the cuttings to a bright place that remains cool and receives 4 hours of bright indirect light. It can be near an east-facing window or a north-facing window. I generally place such cuttings under a grow light where I can control the light intensity and exposure length, and I ensure 300 to 400 foot candle light for 10 hours a day. Such peperomia leaf cuttings requires a high humid place, which helps each of the cut ends produce auxin hormone and root fast. Maintain the humidity between 60% and 70%. Since I kept the cuttings under grow light with other arid plants, this place already has 70% humidity. For the dry regions, you can consider running a humidifier. These leaves will take approximately 3 to 4 weeks to root and can take 2 months to have well-formed such a type of clumped leaves if the light, water and humidity are appropriate. Some varieties can take more than 2 months to root and have new growth, but if you notice the leaves are plumped and straight up after 3 weeks from planting, then you can expect these leaves will root and have new growth very soon. I have propagated Peperomia caperata from leaves 3 months back. Now they have well-developed roots, bushy growth, and are ready to be transplanted into individual pots. Some varieties, such as watermelon peperomia, take 2 months to root and grow. I think propagating peperomias through the leaves are a very inspiring way to multiply plants. What do you say? If you have any questions or suggestions, let me know in the comment section. And if you are interested in plants and gardening, then feel free to subscribe with the bell for the future updates. Thank you so much for watching this video, and we will see you in the next one. Take care.